What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? Yo, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume. Nah, I ain't gonna assume nothing because I know what that do. But I know a lot of y'all, if not already growing, will eventually grow. Broccoli, celery, maybe even some Brussels sprouts. How about cauliflower, carrots, okra, oh my goodness, onions. We're gonna make some meat, y'all. Plant-based meat. Let's go. Alright, soil fam. So, if you haven't been tuning in on Mondays at 9 a.m., we have a Monday morning garden chat with our soil family, of course. So, we have a special guest every Monday, Laquita Marie from Blind Guy, his wife, their life. Y'all don't know about them? You better go check them out, because look at what she got me eating. Okra. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I am not a fan of Brussels sprouts at all, cauliflower at all, okra at all, and not onions. I don't even care for cooked carrots. I like my carrots raw. Anyway, you know the little fake sweet ones? Yeah, them the ones I love. Anyway, I'm gonna chop this onion up because we're gonna make us some meatless meatballs with our garden. How awesome is that? You grow it. Basically, you growing your own meat. Let's do it. Let's grow our own meat. I'm gonna teach you how, hopefully. Follow me. So I don't know if y'all can hear the excitement in my voice. I don't know if it's excitement or fear. Which one? No, it's excitement. I'm excited about this. So what I have in here is some minced garlic, which you can grow. My onion, which you can grow. So this is what makes this little dish great, because you can grow it all. I wanted my onions to start first because my husband loves his onions to be sauteed a little bit before you do anything with them. So all I'm gonna do is turn this little fire up a little bit, because we putting everything in here. We putting spinach. You see that? We gonna put this little bit of broccoli I got. Remember, we only doing a small one, so you can always use more so you can get a bigger batch. Broccoli and celery. I'm gonna go ahead and put my Brussels sprouts in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put my cauliflower, carrots. Y'all, I talk about okra all the time, but we're gonna put that in there too. So I'm supposed to put, oh, by the way, my husband grew this okra and when I say he grew a lot of okra, he grew a lot of okra. So anyhow, we're gonna let this cook down. I'm supposed to add a little bit of water to it But because I'm using frozen vegetables, why am I using frozen vegetables? Because I do have broccoli outside that I haven't even harvested yet. But I don't grow things that I don't like. Like, what is that? Brussels sprout, cauliflower. We didn't even grow carrots because, you know, it's the berry carrots I like. So I went to the store and I got the little, 80-cent bag or whatever it is of vegetables. Except the broccoli, because I keep a lot of broccoli already anyway. So what I'm doing is I got the frozen ones. You can use fresh. But because I didn't grow anything, I had to buy it. But this is encouraging me to grow it all right here. So because it's frozen, I won't add any water to it. But I am going to cook this down until it's nice and mushy. Let me make sure you can see all that goodness. You see it? All right. But we are going to season it. I'm going to put a little bit of Lowry seasoned salt. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Got a little bit of fresh parsley flakes. See that? Fresh parsley. Put that in there. I got some, oh, I have to take the top off here. Fennel seeds. Might put a little bit more fennel seeds in there. There we go. I'm gonna put a little bit of paprika in here. There we go. That's enough. And this magical stuff. Better than bouillon. This is the vegetable base. Alright, just a little bit, not a whole lot. There we go. Enough of that. So, like I said, we're gonna let this cook down. I'm gonna mix it up, stir it as I go. Get all those flavors incorporated, let it cook down, and then we'll move on to the next. Alright, y'all. So we want to cook our vegetables until they are very mushy. So I think we are mushy enough. Alright. So let's move on. Make sure all of them. Yep, I think we're good. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so fam, so let's see if I can do this without making a mess. So what I should have done, I'm not gonna do, because I'm being lazy a little. So I'm gonna put all this in a bowl, all of my vegetables. I'm gonna mush them up. So I'm gonna take the easy way out. I'm gonna put all this in my oh, I didn't want to spill that. However, I did. So y'all, what you want to do is just grind all this up until it's smooth. I'll show you in a second. Let me clean up my mess. And I'm going to keep this bowl. Okay, I think I'm happy with this consistency. I'm gonna try to get as much of it as I can out. So you want it to, like, you want to puree it basically. So this is the consistency you want. Smooth, like puree. Alright. So I'm gonna start with a half a cup. So what I'm using is the Vital Wheat gluten. I'm adding a half a cup at a time. So this is 1 cup. And I'm gonna mix that up. Let me show you the Vital Wheat gluten. So we're gonna mix this up because I didn't make a lot, so I don't want to add too much because you can't take it away, but you can always add to it. So to get you where you want to be. I'm gonna turn my stove on. Let's put a little bit more. So that's about 2 cups. This is 2 cups of flour so far. Trying to get it to the consistency to where I can make meatballs without it sticking to me, to my hand. Y'all, my hand is tired. Whee! Alright, let me get some of this off the sides. I can mix this with my hand because this spoon isn't for me. Bowls out. Get this one. Because I think I got enough flour. So, see that? That's about the right consistency you want. So, I'm going to put mine. So you want to, oh, let me stop taking it out of the camera. Okay, so you want to pinch off a piece. Make a meatball, right? Pinch off a piece. Make a meatball. I'm making nice size meatballs too. Not little meatballs. Because as you know, I don't have a little husband, so this one can be a little bigger. Alright, so I'm just going to roll all my dough until I get it all like that. Then we'll move on to the next. This is what my dough or my meat look like right now. It's not dough, y'all. It's garden meat. So believe it or not, y'all, we had grilled cheese sandwiches that were made with the same way, just with mainly okra and onion. They were delicious. So I know some people may look and say, oh no, not for me. Don't knock it till you try it. That's all I can say. Because if you had to substitute meat, you know, this would be a great way to go. And you can actually freeze these, and you know, you can make a whole bunch of them at one time, freeze them, pull them out, and you know, just like frozen meatballs, cook them as you go. But the first time we had this meat, garden meat, I was blown away. Oh my goodness. So we tried the crab rice, we've tried chili, we've tried barbecue chicken. I mean, amazing. And I'm not one for okra, cauliflower. I don't care for onions much, cooked carrots. I mean, I'm just a very picky eater, but I actually like this. So I would definitely say try it before you knock it. And Laquita over at Blind Guy, his wife, they're like, she used coffee filters to say if she had to do another layer, she would put a coffee filter down and start her second row so that they don't stick together. But I don't have coffee filters, so I'm just gonna go with this. This is enough for us to start with, and I can always do the rest later. Alright, Soil Fam, so here we have meatballs. You know what it started as. Okra, cauliflower, broccoli, spinach, vegetables that you can grow in your own garden. So we're going to put this down in the pot and steam it for the first hour. I'll show you that. Alright, so there we have it in our pot. I'll let them steam. I'll check on them in about an hour. We'll see what we got. So, alright y'all. So, we have our meatballs. Meatless meatballs. I let them steam for about 2 hours. I did make them bigger because, like I said, my husband liked a lot of meat. So even though this is garden meat, it is a meatball. So we gonna try it, but I want you to see what the texture look like. So it's not doughy or anything. It's just like a meatball. It's hot because I just took them out the pot, but jeez, it's just like a meatball. Look at that. Meatless meatball. And this is with broccoli, okra, cauliflower, spinach, yeah, all that good stuff. So I have some barbecue sauce here. You want ketchup or something, babe?
Yeah, go ahead.
So we gonna try this. My meatless meatballs. I'm gonna try it with barbecue sauce.
The little tiny piece.
Yeah. It looks just like a piece of meat. You need your flash on, babe. You good? Can you see that good? Oh, it tastes like meatloaf or something though. Maybe it's the barbecue sauce. You want a bigger piece of this?
Try it without the barbecue sauce.
You want a bigger piece of this? Barbecue sauce?
You try it without the barbecue sauce. You said it tastes like the meatloaf.
That's what it tastes like, meatloaf.
Try it without the barbecue sauce. See if it tastes any different.
It doesn't taste like. You gotta taste it. You want barbecue sauce?
Yeah, just a little bit.
It doesn't. It's okay. So the meat is soft, but it's not like fall apart potty meat or something like. So it got great texture.
Yeah. Well, the texture is not as a texture of a meatball.
Not firm as a meatball.
Yeah, it could be firmer, but not bad.
Not bad. But I can't explain what taste I'm getting what. Anyhow, meatless meatballs, y'all.
You make some subs out of it. Put it in some spaghetti.
Spaghetti, yeah. So my thing is, like, you can make a bunch of these. You can freeze them, and then you'll have meatballs already done. All you gotta do is pull them out, put them in the oven, put some barbecue sauce on, you know, do your thing. However, I just wanted to show you our meatless meatballs, garden meat. I think this is awesome. You can grow it, grow your meat. So
it's definitely a different way to incorporate vegetables into your diet. If you're anything like me, like you don't eat many vegetables. I don't. I eat some, but mainly I'm meat and starches. And I do really horrible with incorporating vegetables into my diet, and this is a way I can do it. So if I feel like I'm eating meat, look like meat, taste like meat, and I'm getting vegetables in,
hey, give it to me. But you know, so this is not to take away from our ground beef or anything. This is just to add some spice to our meals. So this is a great way to do it. I'm gonna try another recipe too. So if you've ever tried plant-based anything, let me know. How did you like it? Did you make it yourself? Did you buy it from the store? I tend not to like the store-bought plant-based meals. This I can eat. So thank you for watching. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll catch you on the next one.